Artificial intelligence (AI) is trendy now. It has great potential in automating operation and repetitive work. The use of AI technology is needed in solving complex tasks to save time and human energy. Artificial intelligence technology is one of the branches of science in making things have human-like intelligence. The application of AI in the maritime industry give many benefits to society and the country. This is because the maritime industry is strategic sector that is very important to the Malaysian economy. Tentera Laut Diraja Malaysia is one of the branches of the Malaysian Armed Forces and the main agency responsible for the country's maritime surveillance and defense operation. The LDM also bears the responsibility of controlling the country's main sea of Tentera Laut Diraja Malaysia is one of the branches of the Malaysian Armed Forces and the main agency responsible for the country's maritime surveillance and defense operation. The LDM also bears the responsibility of controlling the country's main sea lines of communications, SLOC, such as the Malacca Strait and Singapore Straits.
Objective 1. To determine the readiness of maritime industry toward AI technology. Question 1. How often are national waters violated or threatened in the area of duty? Based on the table 1, we found out that majority of respondents say that our waters were rarely violated. Some respondents were unsure about the question and no one say often as their answer. This shows that the security of our waters is still under a good control. Question 2. Opinion about using AI in guarding national waters of your custody area. From this analysis, we found out that the majority of respondents agree with the using AI in guarding the national waters of custody areas. Some respondents were uncertainty about the question and no one will disagree with the question. This shows that using AI while guarding the national waters of custody area is very effective. Question 3. Readiness of member of TLDM Tentera Laut Diraja Malaysia Lumut based on using AI artificial intelligence equipment in their daily operation. From this analysis, we found out that majority of respondents agree with the using AI equipment and some respondents were uncertainty and some respondents will disagree about this question. This shows that the readiness of using AI by all respondents of TLDM was not fully adapted.
We can see the data response about view for impact using artificial intelligence AI in Tentera Laut Diraja Malaysia TLDM. We can see people will agree with if the use AI in widely applied in TLDM will have a clear impact on the effectiveness of TLDM in protecting the country waters. Is 23 people, then 30 people equals 76.7%. Meanwhile, people who disagree with this is only 1 people, which is equal with 3.3%. And lastly, the people who uncertain with this statement is 6 people, equal with 20% for all the answer. Next part is we'll ask the audience about using artificial intelligence AI. Refer to the table, we can see audience who answer for the question the use of artificial intelligence technology in optimizing the planning of the ADM sheets and petrol is a brilliant idea. It's like that audience would agree with this is 27 audience, equal 90% from 30 respondents. Meanwhile, people who disagree is no. And the audience would uncertain for this is 3 audience, equal to 10% from all of the audience. Next is ask the audience if artificial intelligence can improve navigation system in TLDM. What we can see from the data from the table, the audience will agree with in them view for AI technology capable of further improving the existing TLDM navigation system is around 37 audience equal 90%. Meanwhile, people who disagree is none. And uncertain is 3 audience only equal to 10% from 30 audience.
Analysis data from Objective 3, which is opportunities and challenges for the use of AI in maritime industry. Firstly, the analysis data of opportunity in TLDM team to use AI in carrying out operation in the ocean at TLDM Lumut base. 25 people equals to 83.3% of respondents are saying yes that AI technology can provide opportunities for TLDM team in carrying out operation at TLDM Naval Base Lumut, while 2 people, which is equivalent to 6.7%, said no to the statement, and 3 people equals to 10% were ascertain that AI technology can provide opportunities for TLDM team in carrying out operation at TLDM Naval Base Lumut. From this analysis, we can know that majority of respondents said that AI technology can give some opportunities for them, especially when working in the ocean area. Secondly, the analysis data of the main obstacle we'll face if TLDM really needs AI technology to carry out operation at TLDM Naval Base Lumut. 16 people equals to 53.3% of respondents were said that finances is the main obstacle to using AI technology in operation at Lumut Naval Base. For expert workforce, 8 people or 26.7% respondents were said it was one of the obstacles for TLDM to use AI technology in their operation. Lastly, using AI technology provide obstacle in terms of security, especially in their cyber and information system. So, for this obstacle, only 6 people equals to 20% that said it hinders to TLDM in carrying out their duties. From the analysis, we can know that the members of TLDM said the finances is the main obstacle to using AI technology in their operation. Thirdly, the analysis data of AI technology is a necessity in operation, or it will simply make it difficult for TLDM on duty due to the lack of exposure to new technology. A total of 19 people, which is equivalent to 63.3% of respondents, said that AI technology does not hinder to TLDM members, even though it is a new technology for them. But only 1% equals to 3.3% of respondents said AI technology can give obstacle to TLDM in operation at naval base, and while another 10 people equals to 33.3% of respondents were uncertain about the question because they may not have been exposed to AI technology. From this, we know that most of them said AI technology does not give any obstacle for their daily operation.
To determine the readiness of the maritime industry toward AI technology and threats do not only involve conventional warfare, which involve soldiers, assets, and systems. In fact, the modern army in this cyber era must be able to deal with enemy threats beyond conventional warfare, which is the dimension of cyber and electronic warfare, which is the arena where the battle between armies takes place. The use of digital technology will play a major role on the battlefield. The battlefield of the future will involve less soldiers, and it will be dominated by various assets and digitally based weapons that are controlled remotely.
Next is how AI is influencing in maritime industry. First is revolutionizing traditional practice and enhancing operational capacities. Second one is contributes significantly to cybersecurity, detecting and responding cyber threats in real time. And the last one is extend to data analytic and predictive maintenance. Third objective is opportunities and challenge for the use of AI maritime industry. The opportunities is enhance operational efficiency takes center stage as AI-driven technologies streamline processes, automate routine tasks, and optimize resource allocation. Second one is bolster the safety measure by mitigating the risk of human errors. The challenge is only offer advantage is if engineered and implemented in a right way. The second one is the high stakes nature of naval operation amplifies concern about technological dependence and the need for fail-safe mechanism to mitigate risk associated with system failure.
In conclusion, AI technology is a new thing in the maritime industry that has a positive and negative impact to TLDM members at remote naval base. And this report concludes of all the objectives. First objective is the readiness of maritime industry for AI technology in TLDM naval base. Second objective is how AI technology is influencing the maritime industry, especially in TLDM Lumut naval base. And the last objective is opportunities and challenges for the use of AI in maritime industry, which is in TLDM Lumut naval base. As the result, we know using AI technology can cause an organization can operate efficiently and effectively.